What's up, everybody? Back again with another reaction. Next up, I got the top 10 anime for fantasy fans. So, I'm a huge anime fan. So, obviously, I like Dragon Ball Z. And of course, I like Pokemon. I'll admit it, I still like Pokemon. And then, I like pretty much any type of anime. Like, I just got done watching Relife. That was pretty good. I hope they make a season 2 for that. I like Space Dandy, What else? I don't know, just like a whole bunch of different anime. But anyway, so yeah, let's get it. By the way, it's from the channel Watch
Brought to you
Mojo.
by Crunchyroll. Check out Crunchyroll to watch some of the anime featured in this video and support the creators in Japan. Swords, elves, and dragons? Sign us up. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anime for fantasy fans.
What exactly were you doing walking around in that old armor?
I'm on a personal quest.
For this list, we're looking at fantasy anime that might appeal to those with a taste for high fantasy and adventure. So if you're a Tolkienist but not yet a fan of anime, these shows might just be up your alley. Number 10, Drifters. This bloody mashup of historical icons blended together with time travel culminates into the deadliest clash of cultures you've ever seen. Gathered together by the mysterious figure Murasaki, the likes of Shimazu Toyohisa, Oda Nobunaga, and Butch Cassidy join forces and end up battling some of history's most infamous highlights, such as Rasputin, Gilles de Rais, and Adolf Hitler, of course.
Looks interesting. I wonder if
Even if
there's
your
a
history
dub of
knowledge
it.
is a little rough, you can still enjoy the carnage that this unorthodox group causes, as the dwarves, elves, and hobbits look on in horror. Number 9, Gate. Following the appearance of a portal that leads to an alternate dimension filled with mythical creatures and magic, a member of the Japanese Special Forces is sent in to investigate in the hopes of engaging in peaceful negotiations.
Wow, this looks cool. I wonder if there is an English dub of this.
The series shows a lot of love for classic fantasy, though still chooses to balance the importance of the human world as well, which more often than not reflects the oddities of both realities. Sure, they have fire-breathing dragons, but we have anime conventions, so potato potato. Number 8, Attack on Titan.
Oh god, I knew that was going to be on here.
Hunted to the edge of extinction by giant carnivorous beasts.
Funnily enough, as popular as this anime is, I'm actually not really a fan of it.
Out and continue the fight. Their advantage finally comes in the form of Eren Yeager, who, with the rest of the new additions to the Survey Corps, serve as humanity's last hope. Providing the thrills as the likes of Levi and Mikasa Ackerman slay every Titan they come across, while also bringing on the tears as characters we had grown close to get crushed left, right, and center, Attack on Titan is an easy choice for any fantasy fan.
Damn.
Number 7, Akame ga Kill. There is certainly not much to smile about if you're a citizen of the Empire. What, with all the corruption, tyrannical leaders, and nearly unstoppable Jaegers who crush all resistance without care for any collateral damage. Luckily, there is the Night Raid, a group of assassins who seek to carve away the evil that blights their land. Packed with visceral action, unpleasant themes, and countless deaths, it's no surprise that people call this show the anime equivalent to Game of Thrones. Number 6, Inuyasha.
Wait, I've heard of this. And did they just say it started in the 90s
Tale
and
of the
ended
Human
in
Girl and the
in
Half-Demon's
the
journey to recover shards of a
2010s?
sacred jewel still remains one of classic anime's most beloved series. Venturing across Sengoku period Japan, filled with all manner of fantastical creatures, Kagome and Inuyasha's quest not only give us plenty of memorable supporting characters, but also a rather touching love story to boot.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
Just drop it, okay?
While we're all for Inuyasha busting out the wind scar, a hint of romance never hurt anyone. Number 5, Berserk.
Check that out. Damn. It's been going since
Whether you're thinking of giving
97.
the original series a watch, or fancy checking out one of the more recent remakes, be warned,
Oh,
this is one of
okay.
anime's bloodiest and darkest franchises.
I can
Chronicling
see
the
that.
endless battle that is the life of Guts, we see him go through every kind of hell imaginable, which forges him into a sword-wielding killing machine. While the battles are gloriously bloody, what really hits home is the relationship he builds with the mercenary group, the Band of the Hawk, and its charismatic leader, Griffith.
I want you to join me, Guts.
You won't find more of a beast than Guts, or a series that doesn't shy away from any kind of taboo. Number 4, The 7 Deadly Sins. Wrath, greed, pride, lust, sloth, gluttony, and envy are no strangers to the world of anime, but it's a rare occurrence when you find yourselves rooting for them.
Conclusion. This incomprehensible, extraordinary power is that of the
I think I have heard of this anime.
Taking on the form of 7 powerful knights, each with their own hilarious quirks as well as lethal fighting abilities, the Sins take on the full might of the kingdom they once protected when its princess pleads for them to help rid it of corruption.
Don't get your panties in a wad.
Looks cool. I might
Totally
check this
got
out.
your back on this.
Led by the slightly pervy, short-statured, and strong as hell Melodious, the banter between the 7 and their escalating battles are beyond entertaining.
Overthrow the kingdom. I remember something about that.
Number 3, Re:Zero.
つまりこれはひょっとして異世界召喚ってや
I think I did start watching this. Right. I gotta catch
Subaru
up.
Natsuki has more than earned his place as being one of the most unlucky characters in anime, if only for the fact that for him, a painful death is not final, but a means to an end. Transported to a mysterious new world filled with the likes of elves and other mystical creatures, he soon discovers that it's not the strangest
Sorry.
aspect of his new surroundings.
契約に従い、僕はこれから世界を滅ぼす。
After suffering multiple brutal murders, Subaru finds himself caught up in an eternal loop until he can right the wrongs of each encounter. Equal parts mystery and thriller. Rest assured that this is not the kind of fantasy anyone would wish to live in. Number 2, Fate series.
Ah,
Behold the franchise that championed anime battles between
I forget
figures of
which one I
all while
started to
layering
watch,
it
but
with
I
mind-blowing
have heard of
visuals
this
and
series.
engrossing narratives that traverse timelines. As the Holy Grail Wars begin, various masters and servants clash in order to claim victory, some of whom have less than honorable intentions.
I guess the human world is a bloody place whatever the era.
Whether it's Fate Zero or Unlimited Blade Works, there's no denying that the rich cast of characters, especially in the case of Saber, and breathtaking battle sequences
I think it
will
was
have
Fate
you
Zero
on
is
the
what I
edge
started
of
to
your
watch.
seat.
あなたが私のマスターか
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Now come at me again.
wow, that's a mouthful.
Great sorcerer of creation. Magi.
Number 1, Full Metal Alchemist
Oh
Brotherhood.
God, I knew that was gonna be on there.
Not even close.
In a world where the art of alchemy reigns supreme, Edward Elric has made it his mission in life to seek out the Philosopher's Stone in order to restore the body of his younger brother. All while finding himself engaged in a battle with the likes of chimeras, murderers, and the deadly creatures known as the homunculi. With its tragically human characters and unique approach to the themes of revenge, war, and religion, no other series bound by fantasy has had this much gravitas under its automail.
Still, it's too late to turn back now.
Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the best anime series for fantasy?
Not bad, not bad. I might check some of those out.
New top 10s published every day. Be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Al is now a suit of armor, and 2 of your limbs are made from automail.
Teacher, how did you know?
Please, I can tell from sparring with you.
This video is brought to you by Crunchyroll. As a Watch Mojo fan, you can try out Crunchyroll Premium for free for 30 days and enjoy lots of anime seen in this video ad-free, while also supporting the creators in Japan. New episodes are available up to 1 hour after they air in Japan via simulcast, and all episodes are professionally subtitled.
Alrighty. So yeah, like I said, that was a pretty good list. You know, I might have to check out some of those animes that I haven't heard of before. Yeah, leave a comment down below. I want you to tell me what your favorite animes are. So yeah, remember, like and subscribe. Thanks.